Hello, here we go. Yes, you. There you are.
Good afternoon, peeps.
Yes. Well, it's question and answer time today because everybody keeps asking me questions that I can't answer because they're Sue's questions. So you know roughly what the questions are?
Yeah, I've had a lot of questions about the pattern I used for the baby blankets, the log cabin granny ones. Well, first off, it's available on Ravelry, and I forgot to look up the name of the lady who'd put it on there. But it's Granny's Baby's Log Cabin blankets. I've just brought this because it's got obviously the picture, but there are another couple of sheets with all the instructions that you need for it.
Is it a free one?
Pardon? It is a free one, yes. The thing I would say about it is, through experience, you need 5 colours to make, the sections work, because otherwise it gets uneven.
Yeah.
And you get, the same colour running into it.
Yeah, going
a few
times,
a few rows down the line, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
So I would suggest that you use 5 colours and draw it out. That's how I did mine. I have a little book, and it's got square paper in it.
Yeah.
And I just drew it out, followed.
Yeah. You mean draw the placement of the colours?
Yeah, and then I just drew the placement of the colours.
Yeah.
And it was so easy to follow after that.
So that makes sure you don't get too colliding.
Yeah.
Into it,
Yeah. But it's dead easy once you start going round it. The other question was, is it a picot edging? Sort of. It's excuse me. It's I don't know whether to do it in American terms or English terms.
American usually.
Single crochet, chain 3, picot, single crochet in the space between the clusters, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
And that will give...
In that space there.
Yeah. And that gives... Oh, and then it's... I think I only chained 1 between each picot, because there's enough stitches to, make it sit flat.
Yeah.
So that was that. Mm-hmm. Picot edging.
Picot edging. What was it?
Thank you to people who've noticed that, yes, I have had my hair cut. I had to tell my other half. And I mean, it was a big change. But thank you very much for your compliments. Much appreciated.
Guess who didn't notice? I'm terrible. My ex-husband shaved his tash off. And I kept saying to him, "Are you poorly? You don't look well." And then my friend walked in and said, "Oh, Alan, when did you shave your moustache off?" And he went, "Thanks for noticing." She hadn't noticed. And I hadn't.
You just get used to, people just coming and having a chat.
What questions did I get asked? Oh, Doris Chan. No, the red cardigan didn't come from the Doris Chan. It was a vintage pattern which I did hold up and show. So it wasn't in the Doris Chan book. And this is one from the Doris Chan book, by the way. This is the May May.
From Everyday Crochet.
From Everyday Crochet book, yeah. And I decided to make it a little bit different by introducing another colouring with it. I was going to do it all in one colour, but then I decided to be a little bit different. Put some stripes in it. It's not been blocked, that's why it's a bit curly. But
very nice.
Yeah, but that's what I've been making. And what else did I get asked? Oh, does Doris Chan do charts for her garments? No, she does do charts sometimes to explain the stitches.
Yeah.
The only chart that I know of is the one on the, the Blue Pure is So Sure?
Yes. There are some charts in her... A lot of charts in her new book. That last one. With the motifs.
Yeah.
Because obviously each motif is charted.
Yeah, so that's... Yeah.
But
but not
I
for
think
the...
you'll find that if you get the book, you've got the chart for the stitch pattern, and that's like half the battle won. And then you just look at the written pattern for, you know, your starting chain, and sort of any way you need to increase.
Yeah, she shows you the stitches for the increases, doesn't she? Yeah. But no, she doesn't do the whole chart.
No,
apart
but the
from
charts she does make it a lot easier.
Apart from in the newer books, she's done some charted ones in the newer books, yeah. So that's it. Well, what have I got this week? Well, I showed you the other one I got, didn't I? Well, this one's Annie's. It's called Summer Tops. It's been available, I think, in the US for ages, but for some reason or other it took me ages to get this one from Amazon. It's 6 stunning tops made using fingering and sport weight cotton yarns, and I quite like that one. I think it's probably striped wool actually, rather than you keep doing little bits and pieces. I think the whole thing's done in striping. But I never get my stripes as even. I don't think in the UK we get long end stripes the same, do we?
No, we don't.
We just get randomly bits more.
I must admit, any of my sort of striping yarns have come from elsewhere.
Yeah. Now that one is corded shells cowl top. That's quite pretty. It's like wearing a cowl if it's a cold day. I mean, in the UK,
that's nice with a t-shirt under it.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
I mean, in the UK we don't get that many hot days, do we? Really, basically.
Wish we did.
That one's called the Driftwood Blossom Tea. I think you start that off with the granny sort of squares in the middle there, and then you probably go upwards and then downwards. That one does have a little chart for the granny square. It does have a little chart for those who like charts. I like charts to check up if I'm doing it right.
That's it, yeah. They are belting for that.
That one's the one off the front cover. The Eyelet Dream Tank.
It's nice that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unusual because it goes different directions you crochet. It's a bit easier than just being same old boring top to bottom. That one's the Timeless Grace Tank. Can't actually see that too well, but it's quite pretty. I don't know why it's not showing up very well. I think it's the fact it's cream and she's got that very bulky
necklace
on, yeah. I think that's why it's not showing. See, even there it's not really showing again because she's got that bulky necklace on.
But it is one of those timeless patterns,
I'm a fine one to talk about bulky necklaces. I'm covering everything up. That one is a Breezy Blooms. That would be great if you're a bit sort of pear-shaped, is it? You know, if you've got a bit...
Yeah.
Or even if you were pregnant. Great.
Yeah.
Hiding over the...
Yeah, it's got a nice sort of...
A drape and a flare out to it, yeah. Again, you've got a chart with that one. And I think that was about it, is it? I think we're
at the end.
I think we're at the end. We've got all sorts of charty bits and pieces. Again, your how-to. Yeah, I think that's it.
You know, I just looked at this about half an hour ago, didn't I?
Yeah, and now you want to look at it
again.
And
now it's like, oh!
I like that one.
I missed that one, and I think I did. I quite like that.
Well, what am I crocheting at the moment? Well...
To cover my pear shape.
Yeah. I think I'm more like apple. Rounded all round.
Oh, no, I quite like that.
Yeah. I'm crocheting with this, which is very unusual yarn. It's flat.
Cotton tape.
Yeah,
love
cotton
it.
tape.
I love it.
The Little Knitting Company it's called. I've no idea who it is or what it is. It's not got any... Don't think it's got any instructions. I'm giving it to Sue because she's got glasses around.
Yeah,
but
I left them here.
I bought it off eBay, but apart from that I've got no idea what it is. And I'm actually using it for one of the...
Why am I looking at it? What do you want me to...
See if there's anything on it, where it comes from or anything, apart from it comes from the Little Knitting Company.
No, it just says the Little Knitting Company.
Does it say English? American? What does it say?
100% cotton mercerised.
No clue.
Dye lot. Colour.
No.
No.
No idea
so
where
one
it
doesn't
comes
know
from.
where the Little Knitting Company
very
is.
Heavy, so I think it's probably going to finish up as one of these, because even though I had 8 skeins, I think I've used, I don't want to use 3 or 4 here.
Yeah.
It's very heavy, but it's very pretty. It's called Straw.
It's very nice actually. It's a lovely colour.
Yeah. So it'll be whatever it finishes up to be, depending on how much yarn I've got left. It's not a very, very big one actually, because I didn't want to do an outsize one because
No.
I haven't.
When you've got limited yarn, it.
Yeah. Well, you're going to show us what you started again.
Oh yeah, started another blanket, brighter colours this time. Another bright one.
It's just the ordinary granny, is it? Not the log
Yeah,
cabin.
just an ordinary granny. And my youngest granddaughter said, "Oh, Grandma,
And she
I
went,
do like those.
Oh, no.
I do like those colours."
oh no.
So it's like, oops, I'll have to hide it now. Because she sees that many different things, she'll probably forget about it.
Yeah, I
What
think it's the
hopes.
colours that's caught her eye, because I like
Yeah.
those colours.
They are nice colours.
I like a cardigan. You know that, she called Jenny King cardigan?
Yeah,
Be nice in those kind of colours,
it would,
wouldn't it?
yeah. I'm
Ooh.
doing this in some crepe that I got from Abercam. Do you
I've
remember
still
when
got
we
some-
got the...
Yeah, but mine's the pale colours I've got.
yeah, well I got some pale colours.
And then you went,
We shared it, didn't we?
and then you went and got some deeper ones
And
and
then
didn't
I
tell me. Do you know?
Well, I didn't dare.
It's what
Because she
friends
said,
are for.
she said, you know, I mean,
I
come
love,
on,
I
I'm
love
usually
crepe.
very...
I love crepe, how it crochets up so crisp, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
You know what I call crisp? I don't like fluffy when it,
No, there's a good
merges in.
stitch definition,
Yeah.
isn't there?
especially if you're doing a nice pattern, a lacy
Yeah.
pattern, it's gorgeous. I like crepe and I like cotton for that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I love those colours.
Well,
You know me and the
that one's
purples.
not one of the... Do you know that bobbly blanket I did?
Yeah,
That was all those colours,
That
but
was
I didn't have that yellow.
yeah,
It was a sort of goldy colour.
yeah.
But
That
no,
was
I'll read-
gorgeous.
I'll
It
read
was,
you
what was
some
it,
out
blackberry?
Yeah, it was a blackberry stitch, a bobble stitch.
It's nice that.
It was... took some doing, but
Yeah. It's on a video, but I can't tell you where it is.
no, I can't.
About 12 months ago.
Oh, and some.
And some, yeah.
Crikey.
Yeah.
Hey, it's going back a while.
It is, but it was nice, wasn't it? What did you
It's-
do with it? Did you give it somewhere?
No, it's still knocking about somewhere.
Oh, right. We
I
still
think
haven't
kids
got
had- Yeah.
to put anything on Etsy yet. Will you just have a go at it, please? I wanted
Well-
to put things on Etsy, yes.
I know.
Yes. I've got this
And
to put on.
I have measured them.
Yeah, I've
I've
got,
written down the measurements.
yeah,
so
I've got
it's
this
just
to put on.
photographic.
I've got the other one I showed you last week, that beige and blue and
Yeah.
whatever with the wooden buttons. I've got that to put on. And then I found that a grey that I'd forgotten about. You know, that elegant sweater thing.
Right.
I found that, so there's 3 things to go on. But it's been raining.
Oh,
So
God,
it's
it's been
not been
awful.
Good. So Gigi's growling because he's guarding the street and some
Yeah, somebody's...
dead to walk past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare they, Gigi, eh?
Well, he did bark at the postman when they brought me credit card bill, didn't he? So
Hey, I back at my bloody postman when he brings my credit card bill and all.
So what have you been doing besides having a new
Well-
tooth?
I've been having a go at a new stitch that... Oh, a new pattern
Yeah.
that I found on Pinterest.
Uh-huh.
And there were a couple of photographs that I thought, ooh, I quite like that.
Yeah.
And sort of like rootled round and followed the links as you do.
Yeah.
Went round the houses
Yeah, as you do. Yeah.
and came. And I'm not sure about it. It's
Oh,
supposed to
okay.
look like it's woven.
Yeah, I like
And it
that.
does a bit, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Just hold it up a wee bit just in case they can't see it. Yeah, I like that. It reminds me of that wool when I used to knit. There used to be a wool called Fair Isle.
Yeah.
And you knitted like a Fair Isle pattern and it came out all different colours as if you'd used all different colours of
Yeah.
Fair Isle. It was like a cheat, you know?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that, yeah.
Yeah, no, so I just thought, oh, I've got some Aran
Yeah,
that, and I've got some oddments of coloured.
yeah,
And I thought, oh, I'll give it a go in something chunky that you can see,
yeah, yeah.
you know, instant gratification, isn't
That's
it?
what I'm all in favour of, that.
Instant gratification.
Yeah.
So I thought,
Yeah, well, when I've just been sorted out
so
upstairs.
opinions, whether you like it. Because now I'm thinking, I wonder what it'd be like if you did something dark with lighter
Yeah, that'd be nice, yeah.
colours through it.
I've got some really bright stuff that I begged Zoe 24 Carat Crochet to bring me back from America. It was that, is it called black light? That really bright, jazzy stuff.
Yeah.
Now that would be gorgeous with black.
Yeah. It would, wouldn't it?
Not to be making a pram blackie, because you know I'm not into pram. It has to be clothes.
Yeah. No, but it's quite simple to do as well.
Yeah.
It's just treble chain
Yeah.
on one row.
Yeah.
And then the row after is a double in
Yeah.
the chain space.
Yeah.
Chain, double, chain,
Yeah.
double. And it just works out quite nicely.
It looks like you go over.
Yeah, but you don't.
It's strange, ain't it?
Yeah.
It just looks like you go
No,
over.
because all you do is go into the treble below it.
Ah. Yeah, I see there's a chain under there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go into the...
See, if you can see, your starting row
Yeah.
is treble, chain, treble, chain, treble.
Yeah.
And then the following row is
We're talking here
Double.
in English again.
chain, double chain. And then the third row is your treble again
Yeah.
into the treble below it, which,
Yeah.
again,
Again, we're talking English here, so you have
it
to...
sort of makes it look woven.
yeah. That would be double crochet, one chain, double crochet.
Yeah.
And then a row of single crochet,
yeah.
wouldn't it, for the ladies in America? We're
But
still
quite-
talking English.
Yeah, it's quite, it's an interesting...
It's quite
And
thick, isn't it,
yeah,
actually? Yeah.
but I've actually worked out how to do the trebles, your main colour,
Yeah.
without cutting it off every...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because like...
No, I hate all these strings.
Yeah. But then I thought, I had to think about it and I thought, do you know, there's a way around this. And you do your main colour row,
Yeah.
and then when you're putting a colour in, you go back to the beginning of that row, put your colour in.
Yeah, so you finish up with the strings at this end.
Yeah, yeah. And then...
Yeah. Well, that's what I did with this one. I went from... to the... It's not going backwards, is it? It's sort of like going in one direction. You went that way, and then I went back to the beginning and went that way. So my two tails finished up at this end.
Yeah.
Then I went back that way and back the other way.
Yeah. Well, it's like...
So I didn't have to break them off up the side.
Yeah, because that now, that's the end for the main colour.
Yeah.
So I will do my main colour over this row.
Yeah.
But when it comes to putting another colour in, I'll sort of like go back to the start here with the colour. So I've already got the colour tails to...
Yeah, I worked that. I did a beautiful...
Because you can see I started cutting, by cutting it.
Yeah, I did that. I did a beautiful sweater for myself donkeys years ago. And that was in 2 colour stripes. And I'd cut all these ends off, And I thought there must be an easy way to do it. But nobody ever tells you can actually start and go across and then go across 2 ways that way, then 2 that way. You have to work that bit out for yourself, don't you?
Come on, there's got to be a way to do it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees, can you?
No, I mean...
and it's like so obvious in front of you.
I've been crocheting all these years, and yet I still look at YouTube, some tutorial.
Sometimes you think,
and I go,
innit?
oh my goodness, why didn't I do that?
Every day, school day.
Yeah. So just because, I've been crocheting forever doesn't mean I know it all, because I certainly don't.
So, thoughts, if anybody has any.
I'd like a jacket like that.
Do you know, I bet it's,
Yeah. You know me and my jackets, I like a jacket like that.
But in this Aran weight, it's that was just one evening.
Yeah. But I've got 2 bows, 2, those big bows from America. So I don't know whether I'd have enough of the black light to do it. Because I don't really wear waistcoats, or vests, whatever you call them. I like something with the sleeve in.
You could set a sleeve in it, just do a, simple shape.
Yeah. It's whether I'd have enough wool. Yarn, not wool.
We should really call it yarn, but...
Yarn to me is...
Up north, it's always been wool, no matter whether it's been acrylic, proper wool, cotton, anything, it's all wool. When
I had my shop, it was called the Wool Shop.
Yeah.
And yet I suppose that 90% of the stuff I sold wasn't wool.
Yeah.
But everybody goes, you go into the wool shop. Like you say, you go to the local yarn shop. we say, is there a local wool shop? We still say that. It doesn't mean we're buying wool, we could be buying acrylic, we could be buying whatever.
That's it.
Yeah. We're not purists.
No.
Yeah, oh, excuse me. I'm going to have to find a tissue. My allergies are playing up again today.
Oh dear. Mind you, we've not had any sunshine, so it can't be pollen or...
Yeah. I've been trying to take Anne outside to take a photograph for Etsy. It was nice one day, but I was doing something else. As usual. Sunflower. Yeah. And then the other days it's done nothing but rain. I've been to the door a couple of times with her. As far as the door, and then it's heavens have opened and I've got back in again.
This past couple of days, the showers have been sudden.
Yeah.
Haven't they?
Unprepared.
Yeah.
I've got a dress that's been hanging on the line outside and it's that wet through now. I can't bring it in.
When you bring it in, you'll like wash it again, won't you?
And Gigi goes out and he goes, woohoo, what's that? You know? It's a right bright floral coloured dress. But I can't even bring it in because it's that wet, it's dripping.
Yeah.
I suppose I could put it in the dryer or something. I couldn't put it in the dryer, it's too wet.
No. I'd stick it in wash again.
Yeah, I'll put it in the washer when I do something else again.
Yeah.
See what happens when you try to dry anything in Britain.
Oh, aye.
I was lucky I managed to grab the rest of it in. But it was just beginning to...
Yeah.
And then it just come down like a sheet and I thought, oh, I'll get that later. I'm not going for that now. Because it had drifted down my garden slopes. So it had drifted down the line. So it had gone down the bottom of the garden and I thought,
I'll go and have a look, see if I can retrieve it for you.
Yeah, I thought, no, I'm not going. You know, you have to walk through Buster's little parcels, so I wouldn't bother.
I'm not walking through them. I'd try and hop over them.
Yeah, well, you have
I'm not walking through them.
Well, exactly, that's what I mean.
Oh.
I have got a dog who averages about 6 little parcels a day. I don't know where it comes from. I swear more comes out than goes in, but that's too much information.
It is. What a subject.
Well, they all do it.
Well, I know,
But, you know, he just happens to be, more than others. Oh,
that's Buster.
And aren't we lucky we've got 2 of them asleep?
I know. Bless them.
And we've got, the postman's been, so they have nobody to bark at. And he's only got one eye shut, that one, I know him.
Oh, yeah, well, ears are there.
Yeah.
Giving it.
The ears are up like that. And he's sort of half, look, his ears are twitching.
Yeah.
We're talking about him. Little Gigi sitting on the chair that looks out through the bay window.
He knows.
And he knows we're talking about him because his ears are going like that.
Oh, he put that cushion back. He loves that cushion.
Yeah.
Jan has a little cushion that she puts behind a lower back.
Yeah.
And it's just the perfect size for Gigi to lie
He
on.
flattens it down until he can get it flat. Because I have it stood up. But when he comes in the morning, he flattens it down. So that's Gigi's cushion. So if I sit on it now, I'm perched on the end of the chair doing my crochet.
Not, I'll move the dog.
Yeah. So anyway, how's your back been?
A lot better.
Mm.
A lot better. It sort of tends to, it'll improve a little bit, and then all of a sudden you think, ooh, yeah, getting somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's just trying to remember not to overdo it.
Not to go in your garage and clear it out?
Well, no. But, not to do too much too soon.
Yeah.
Because you think you're invincible when you're pain free.
Yeah, well, I found that when they won't give me any more injection, but when I had the injection, I thought, this is wonderful, this is marvellous, I don't need the operation, I'm great. But when I asked him last time, he said, no, I'm not giving you the injection again. So.
Oh.
I think he thinks that if I'm pain free, I won't bother dieting, you see.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
Time's up.
Time's up, that's us telling us to say goodbye before we get disappeared. So, bye. Sorry we've not had a lot to chat about today, but it's the way it is sometimes.
Well, we'll answer questions.
Yeah, I'll still answer the question. I'm a bit behind doing that. But anyway, I'm behind with my YouTube.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.